You got to Itachi your life. I know that sounds a little weird just because I'm saying you gotta be a character or do what a certain character did in his life. Now, you don't have to be that extreme, of course. You don't have to let go of your whole family and the legacy. But what I'm trying to say is that you need to learn how to let go. You need to learn how to detach from vices, from people who aren't benefiting your future, especially friends or relationships, or maybe even family members. You're going to have to learn to let go. So, to give some context, right? I just came from the gym. I was a little late. I woke up later than I wanted to. But it was a good workout. You know, I was able to get everything I need to get done because some days it's rough. But thinking throughout my life, I've noticed that I've wanted to be attached to people. You know, I didn't want to let them go just because I had history with them. Friends, maybe even some relationships. To give you some context, right? When I came into a new high school, I met a guy. He was friendly. He helped me learn to navigate the new town, the new state, the new city, and even the people. He helped me feel comfortable around the new environment. But caveat is that his actions didn't really align with my goals. And I started to see myself slip. I started to feel like I had to be like him, emulate what he's been doing. And that caused me to be not a great person. And it took me a couple years to start to stand up to myself, to put my foot down and say, hey, I do not want to become like this. His values did not align with my values, and his actions, which didn't really take accountability for, were affecting people in a negative way. So it took me 2 years in order for me to learn that I had to let go of this friend. Although I'm thankful and I'm gracious that he was able to invite me to his friend group and show me around, I learned habits and mindsets that didn't align with me, that weren't positive to my life. So I want you to think, sit down, grab a piece of paper, and write what are the things that I'm doing that I need to let go. So this can be people, right? This can be habits that are destroying your life. Let's say you sleep in every single day, you miss your alarm, you hit snooze. You need to kill that version of yourself. That version of yourself that is skipping workouts, that's snoozing the alarm. You have to let that person go. Now, there might be relationships, friendships, whatever in your life that you want to hold on to because there's history and you don't want them to feel bad or you don't want to let them go. If you ever feel like you're in a situation where you're unhappy with the relationship with a friend, have a tough conversation with them. Or if you want to be extreme, just try to cut them out of your life. And I know that might be tough because you have history with them, right? And you don't want to be alone. I get it. It's tough. But in order for you to grow and become a better person and be happy or peaceful with your life, you have to let that person go. You have to cut out the things that aren't benefiting your life. So I want you to really think, what are the things that I'm doing that aren't benefiting my life? You have to shift yourself into becoming a new person. You have to be able to let go. In order for you to reach to a new accolade, in order for you to be in a new place, to a place that you want to be at, you have to become someone who is able to obtain it. And 99.9% of the time, actually, you have to become a new version of yourself in order to reach it. You can't have things that are holding you back. You can't let them get to your head. All right, man. I just have to finish getting ready for work. I know this is the first video that you see on this channel. I did have a previous channel, but I feel like this type of content will align more with this channel, where I just speak freely, speak whatever's on my mindset to help you with your life, but for me to also practice my speaking. This is almost a one-take type of content, more raw, less editing. I just want it to be peaceful. But again, I need to get a tripod for myself too, so I'm not making this a shaky video. That's on my list, guys, but hey, remember, it's okay to let go. It will hurt. It will be a tough thing to do, but it's the necessary loss that you need. That negative thing is an anchor that is preventing you from going to the next destination. So be better. Learn to let go, man. And remember to go keep improving. Remember to go improve it, all right? I hope you enjoy this type of video. I want it to be calming, informational, and a bit of a vlog, right? But hey, it's a new channel, new year, new month, new quarter, new everything. I just want you to be great. And I know you can do it. So I'll see you in the next video.